1, da, 2, da, 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 da. Next.
How many years have you been on Drumline?
4 years since the beginning of my freshman year.
I'd have to say I've been on Drumline for 3 years.
2 years.
No, I'm a freshman, so only the past summer.
And why did you join Drumline?
Because I thought it was cool.
Seriously, I was Drumline because in middle school I did percussion and I was like second chair, so I wanted to be like cool, so I did Drumline. I thought it was really cool.
Well, I was in Pitt for my first year of marching band, and a couple of guys that I didn't really know, but they were kind of like known for their playing. They're really good. They told me that I'd be good at snare, so I was like, why not? And I just decided to kind of join.
I'm an oboe player, so you can't play anything else.
You see people who are in Drumline as like having a higher status as the rest of the marching band?
Yeah, I thought they were really cool. Like, I know at football games they do like fun cheers and be like the cool kids on the field.
Was it hard to make Drumline?
I didn't make any of the drums freshman year, I played cymbals. But for people just trying out for drums, it's pretty hard freshman year.
For me, no, because like they weren't even freshmen that year, so I kind of just kind of put it in.
My first year, yes, because I had no idea what I was going into. And when I went into it, it was like I almost didn't make it onto the snare line. It's not hard to make it on the line itself. There's always open spots, but to make like snare or tenors, it's much harder.
Do you feel like Drumline gets treated differently by the directors?
The directors tend to, I don't want to say scold us more, but they just put more emphasis on us.
They want us to be like the leaders of the band because we're like the beat with the tempo. So I think they do treat us a little bit differently, but it's not like completely as is normal for marching band people. So.
Yes. We're kind of known for being the troublemakers, and we are. We are troublemakers, which makes the band directors like, hey, Drumline, come on now. They give us a lot of sass, but it's more fun.
Oh yeah, drumline, like in band, even in regular band, like percussionists, like keeping time, like they're what holds the band together. So in marching band, like your drumline sucks. The marching band sucks.
What part did you join for? Was it the drums or was it for like the community?
Mostly for the drums, but then like immediately after I started, I realized it was a really good community to be in. A lot of friends made and stuff.
Describe the community.
Well, my freshman year, the upperclassmen didn't really interact with the underclassmen that much, but I feel like we kind of got away from that. Now, being my senior year, I feel like I've interacted with a lot of the underclassmen more so.
It changes. I mean, they're the sophomores. Have their own kind of like party thing that do friend stuff, and seniors and juniors we kind of do stuff outside. Like we do laser tag, we do brawl thing. We do a lot of fun activities together because they're like my best friends, so I do a lot of stuff with them.
Now it's like a family. Like even now that I'm joining the U of I drumline, like you can kind of see how it's just like one group of percussionists all together, all with each other, just a whole new group of people that you get to be with.
Well, marching band in general, actually, it's like usually like in band, you don't even know half the people in your band, but in marching band it's a lot closer because you're spending like, literally the entire summer together.
Would you say Drumline is intense?
At times, yes. Because if like we do bad at a competition, or if we are not playing so well in rehearsal, we will get scolded, and it can be like intense having to stay there.
Intense?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's not like cutthroat like some colleges are, but at Fremd it's it's more of a friend thing, and if you want to do it, that's great. We'll teach you, and hopefully we try to progress more as we grow as a team.
Yes, for sure. Holy moly. Yeah, things like, it's for marching band, like a lot of the times we have like a camp, and that's like every day from like 12 to 8 o'clock, but with Drumline we start at like 10 o'clock, and there's a lot more mental focus involved because it's not just like, oh, I'm playing brass, I'm playing my instrument, it's listening to everyone else and doing the same thing as everyone else. It's intense.
I don't know if I'd say Drumline is intense.
Do you ever regret joining Drumline?
Sometimes, not drumline, but just marching band in general, because it's a big time commitment, especially in the fall when you're first starting school and you don't want to be at school. Going to rehearsals 2 nights a week and then competitions and football games is a lot, but overall I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't regret Drumline. I love it. I have all my friends in Drumline, everyone in band. I know they're all great. I tried theater. Theater's good. It's just not the same as Drumline. Drumline's more of a friend thing and just more fun, I think. No, I wouldn't regret it.
Drumline's my life.
Yes. Socially, there's a lot of drama and there's a lot of favoritism.
What is the most important part of Drumline?
It's important to be like on top of our playing game, I guess, or else the band won't be able to have a tempo as their backbone. But I also like the community that Drumline has and how we're all just friends with each other.
To look good, be cool, play well.
Uniformity, playing the best you can together.
Do you consider Drumline to be the backbone of the marching band?
Yes, because we carry the tempo.
Mine personally, yes, but anyone else, I guess. You could do a marching band without a drumline. It would just be not as cool, I guess, because they have more fun. They're more like they're cooler, I think.
Yes, because a lot of the times, no offense to woodwinds and brass, they don't know how to count. And yeah, we have a huge importance, like, just even like when we're playing without us, it's that tempo can be very hard, and I think it's very important.
What do you think other marching band members think of Drumline?
I think, well, last year we had to do this thing where we're like, get your spot first. We're really enthusiastic about stuff. So everyone hated us for like a good week or so.
I think a lot of them hate us. We've sassed out a lot of the woodwinds. Like, one time they weren't counting, so then we started screaming the numbers at them. We're a bit cruel.
Do you feel like Drumline has some higher status over the rest of the marching band?
No.
Yes and no.
Explain.
Like, I don't feel like I'm better than anyone. I'm not like, I don't feel like I'm better than winds or brass, but there's just like this like higher feeling that you're like, I'm on the drum line, this feels great. Like, I don't know, it's just a good feeling.
I wouldn't say that, but in general, I guess you could say we are cocky, but I don't see, me personally, I don't see us as any more or less important.
So do you think Drumline thinks that they're better than everyone else?
Drumline, yes. Me, no.
Status only comes if you do well. So if the community likes us, then yeah, I think we're a pretty big deal. I think we're important.
Is the priority of Drumline about the percussion, or is it the community and the status?
Status. What did I say before? Like, no one cares about playing, honestly. Like, we'll change the music so we can play it so it's like quarter notes, eighth notes, and like easy rhythms. Like, and we'll change it so we can play it, but it's like, there is a lot of status and social.
I think it's about even, because you need the community to have a good drumline, but you also need the percussive skills to be a good drumline.